Okay, so welcome to the Cross Culture podcast, which discusses various issues around media and culture change. I'm Arsyad, and today we're going to discuss a very interesting topic, which explains slang goes global, the impact of social media on the evolutions of the Indonesian language. And I have two special guests with me today. First, there is Dr. Gora, a linguist from Bina Nusantara University who focus on the contemporary Indonesian language development. Welcome, Mr. Gora.
Thank you, Arsyad. It's a pleasure to be here.
And there is our second guest. His name is Keanu, an Instagram influencer with over 1 million followers. His post often goes viral because of his creative use of slang. Hi, Ken.
Hello guys, it's really cool to be here and get ready because there will be a lot of skuy and gercep in our chat.
Okay, well, there's an example of that. Mr. Gora, what do you think is happening to Indonesians in the social media era?
Well, very interesting, Arsyad. Okay, language always evolves, but with social media, this evolvement is faster and wider. Terms like skuy that Keanu has mentioned before, it came from yuk, let's go. This is an example of language hybridization, a mix of Indonesian, English, and Jakarta slang.
Okay, and Keanu, do you have any thoughts about what Mr. Gora just said?
Wow, I just found out that I often use words like to make posts more relatable, like gercep is move fast and there's capable from knowing every particular object.
Okay, so we use if we used to learn language from the dictionary, now we can learn it from Instagram, right, Ken?
That's right. My followers from Sabang to Merauke, so the slang in my post spreads everywhere. Sometimes I also use regional terms to be more inclusive.
Okay, so
Nah, this is what is interesting, Arsyad. Social media has become a kind of living dictionary, doesn't it? Yeah, in the past, language change was slower because it had to be entered into the dictionary first before it was considered valid. Now, as soon as it goes viral on Twitter or TikTok, it immediately enters everyday conversation.
but are you worried, sir, that this slang is damaging the standard Indonesian language?
Well, good question, Arsyad. It's a classic debate in linguistics. I see it as a form of language creativity. As long as the context is right, it's fine. We wouldn't use kui in a state speech, wouldn't we?
It will be crazy if the president says skuy. We're rushing to build infrastructure. But seriously, I also pay attention to context in social campaigns. I still use more formal language.
That means it's not distractions, but enrichments, right?
Exactly. This is called diglossia, a situation where there are language variations from different contexts. Slang enriches our vocabulary, making Indonesian more expressive and flexible.
Agreed. Sometimes I use slang to explain complicated concepts. For example, instead of saying proactive, I say gercep. Followers catch on faster.
Well, this is interesting. So slang can also be an educational tool now.
Yep, that's right. This is called the vernacularization of knowledge, using everyday language to spread complex ideas. In the past, we had rhymes and proverbs, but now we have memes and slang.
Oh, like the meme with rhythm comes order. That's from with great powers comes great responsibility. But Indonesians.
Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, before we close, any message for our listeners?
Alright, the message that I want to explain is that don't be afraid of language change. It's a sign that our language is alive and thriving. But still, learn the standard language for formal situations.
How about you, Ken?
For me, use language to connect with others, whether it's followers or IRL friends. The important thing is to keep it real and respect each other.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Gora and Keanu. So, reviewers, the point is slang on social media is not to threat, but is to testament to our creativity and cultural adaptability. Stay smart with your language. See you on the next episode. School, hurry up and subscribe. Bye bye.